Unintentionally. A well-off, God-fearing man had the habit of sleeping after the evening prayer and waking up afterwards to pray to Allah in the last quarter of the night. During one of those nights, he could not go back to sleep, so he went out and got into his car, driving around without a destination in mind. Suddenly, he found himself in front of an old house, with a woman sitting in front of it holding her baby and crying. "O Allah, your Prophet told us, if you beg, beg for Allah alone, and if you need assistance, supplicate to Allah alone for help. And for that I came to my brother-in-law's house, but he closed his door in my face. I know your door is always open for those in need." The man approached her and asked what was making her cry, so she began telling him her story. "I am a widow, and my baby's illness has gotten the best of him. I came to my brother-in-law's house so he would come with me to a hospital or a doctor who could cure my son, but he refused and threw me away." The man took her and her son to the hospital, got the child checked, and brought him the medicine that was needed. He then gave her a big sum of money and drove her and her son home. When he saw her old tattered furniture, he bought her new ones and refurnished her house. He assigned her a monthly allowance as well. All these kindnesses made the woman cry, praying to Allah to protect him from any harm. She told him that her dearest dream was to just get her son checked. The man replied, "Allah Almighty pushed sleep away from me, made me drive my car to a place I've never been in my life, all just to meet you." The man returned home and spent the night praying, then slept for a bit before waking up to do his morning prayers. On his way to work, he saw a car hit a man and drive away. Immediately, he ran to the man and took him to the hospital. But a nurse came to inform him that the man had died, and he will now be taken into police custody under charges of murder. The man was shocked, but he remembered the prophetic tale that went as follows. The supplication of Dhun Nun, Prophet Yunus, when he supplicated while in the belly of the whale was, "There is none worthy of worship except you. Glory to you, indeed I have been one of the transgressors." So indeed no Muslim man supplicated with it for anything, except Allah's response to him.
وذا النون إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه فنادى في الظلمات أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم وكذلك ننجي المؤمنين.
So he began to supplicate to Allah to help him through this great crisis. Suddenly, a police officer called for him and informed him that he's free of all charges, as the doctors had managed to save the injured man. And he told the police the truth about how he had saved him and how he owed him his life. The man thanked Allah profusely and remembered the widow praying for his safety and protection. He became certain that no good deed ever goes unrewarded by Allah.
ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا ويرزقه من حيث لا يحتسب ومن يتوكل على الله فهو حسبه إن الله بالغ أمره قد جعل الله لكل شيء قدرا.